Okay, folks, good morning and welcome to a very early morning stock market futures live. So it is currently 5 a.m. Eastern Standard Time here in the United States, and we have the NASDAQ down 4% now in the pre-market. When I went to bed, it was down around 2.4%. So clearly, we have given up a lot of ground here. But to be honest with you, what we've done is we've taken back a lot of ground as well. So my vibe here is that we are probably going to be doing a little bit of buying. We bought last night before I went to bed because I can only carry a one lot to be able to sleep. And the reason why I bought a one lot of the futures contract, which is what you're looking at right now, the MNQ, the minis, was that on a weekly chart, we had bounced off of the lower band of weekly downtrend channel. Now, one would normally assume that we're going to get a rally. What will precipitate that rally? In all probability, Fed intervention. I'm not predicting it. I'm just saying that it's a very, very good possibility that we get early Fed action here in the equity markets. Does that mean we're done going down? No. It could quite possibly mean that we get a rip your face off short covering rally. But in all probability, in the coming days, we are probably going to roll back over again. Why? What's going on? Why are stocks selling off? Several reasons. One that has manifested itself, and that is the Japanese carry trade. It's done, over. This is a trade where Japanese traders borrow in yen, and they buy U.S. equities, 10-year bonds, whatever they're buying, stocks, and they borrow cheap with zero interest rate yen, and they buy yielding assets in the United States. The Japanese are now increasing interest rates, making that trade all the more difficult. Also, you have an imminent attack on Israel on 5 different fronts. They've never seen this before. And that is also shaking up the geopolitical landscape. So let's take a look at the futures action because the sell-off here is broad-based. We already did the NQ. Let's check back with it. NQ down 4.1% now. Dow Jones down 1.59%. Russell 2000 down 4.09%. Platinum down 3.71%. The wheat contract, this is interesting to me, as a potential long 1.3%. Gold hammered. We were up last night, down fractional. I shouldn't say hammered, that's kind of hyperbolic. Down. Light sweet crude down 2.35%, nearing support. Corn down 0.25%. Silver down 2%. So there is no safe haven. Soybeans getting annihilated. I guess people aren't going to eat anymore. Copper down 1.61%. RBOB gasoline prices. This is deflation, 2.5% down. Heating oil down 1.82%. Fill up those tanks, folks. These prices are probably not going to stay here much longer. Natural gas firming up here. I happen to like natural gas. Potential high or low. Now, where there is a bit of safe haven, euro, certainly not the dollar. The 30-year bond, we spoke about this on Sunday Night Futures Live. It's posted on YouTube. Soybeans down, actually up, I apologize, up. Volatility, of course, is up, but well off the lows. Volatility is up over 35.33%, a massive move up higher. So what are we looking for here? Well, let's face it. We were technically oversold on a daily if not a weekly time frame on Friday. There was room to push us down. So what we're looking for now, after this rally back, and to be fair, before we do this annotation, let's go to a 4-hour chart. And so nice reversal body here. We still closed down, but we closed well off the lows of the session, recapturing weekly support. So what we're looking for, 15-minute view, is a higher low. Simple as that. We want to see a breakout. I could have bought earlier. Let's go to the MNQ because that's what we're technically long of. The mini contract. I could have bought up here earlier, but I didn't because we have where these lines are. That's resistance now. So we're not going to buy into resistance. It's kind of silly. So what we're looking for is a higher low and then a breakout and then another running start at these resistance levels. And that'll give us the opportunity to capitalize more on this sell-off. So I'm not going into the new trading day pessimistic. I'm going into the new trading day optimistic that we are going to get a rally. What will be the catalyst for that rally will either be technical buying or the Federal Reserve making a comment, a Fed governor making a comment, something to instill hope into the market. But let's remember one thing. These markets are overbought. Or I should say, let me rephrase that. They are overvalued. We still sport nearly a 35 handle on the Shiller PE ratio. I'm going to pause here for a moment. And if you're not currently on our watch list for our new trading community, this is launching on August the 30th, 2024. There's a wait list below. Limited time, no charge for when you go live. You're not going to be prompted for a credit card or anything like that. But we're going to be launching this free trading community August the 30th, 2024. Enter your email address. Either use the barcode in front of you or use the link below and get your name on this list. Limited openings. And again, we're going live August the 30th. These morning live streams will be posted in that free forum, reposted later on in or on YouTube and Twitter, etc. So do that now, please. Okay, back to the futures action. So what I'm waiting for here is a breakout out of this wedge formation. Here's the upper band. We'll make this green. Now, if we fail to hold this support level, then we don't do anything. We just sit, watch, and wait. We have a small position in the NQ now. That's plenty until such time as we... It's not changing. As we decide that we want to nibble more. Let's check in with some names in the pre-market. CrowdStrike, which you've been watching, I had a $2 price, $200 price target. CrowdStrike last tick, 204 spot 201. We hit a low earlier this morning at the open of 201. I still think we're going to head down to that $200 mark. I will be a buyer of CrowdStrike at that mark. Why that mark? Because that's where the buyers are. That's where our charts are telling us we have buyers of like mind immediately below. Now, names like SMCI, that is down to $562.99. To me, that's very attractive. They're reporting earnings tomorrow. I'll do a little bit of nibbling here. NVIDIA in the pre-market, below $100, below par. So this is why it's so essential to have seen this sell-off coming, which we did, and we're short. So our shorts are going to pay off this morning. We may book some profits and turn those profits over into some long trades for a short covering rally. not for a longer term bet. I don't think that we're done going down here longer term. Interest rates, let's see what they're doing. Interest rates and equity prices need to meet equilibrium to address the reason of as to why this market is selling off at current. What that price level is, what that price discovery is going to be, I don't know. I'm not that smart. 10-year yield down nearly a percentage point, well within a 3 handle now. We're doing a little bit of a bounce back here. Any bounce back is probably bullish for the markets. TLT hit nearly over 100 overnight, now backing off. So you're seeing money come out of bonds. Money's coming out of bonds now and probably finding its home into the capital markets, meaning cash. Let's see what the dollar's doing. Dollar's still getting annihilated, but it's off of its lows. So you see money moving out of bonds into a little bit of cash. And normally that sets the stage for money moving out of cash money markets into equities for, again, a short covering rally. I am not calling an ultimate bottom here. All I am doing is saying that get ready for a rip your face off short covering rally. Let's check back in with the MNQ. This is the NASDAQ 100 minis. Still no oomph here to buy. But we'll be watching. And that's it, folks. Everybody have a profitable trading day. Don't forget to like, subscribe. You know the deal. Leave a comment below. And don't forget, please join our free community. It's going to be unlike any other community that's out there, where this is not some cheap Discord channel. This is going to be a Mighty Networks, it's extremely expensive Mighty Networks platform launching on August the 30th. Get your name on the wait list. Only a few spots open because it will be free, but it won't be free forever. So please enter your email address now and get your name on the list. No credit card required. So a lot more to come on this as the plan for this community unfolds. I will talk to you soon. Have a profitable trading day.